My lips have been super chapped, so instead of buying chapstick like a normal person, I bought 200 chapstick tubes, and I'm gonna make chapstick for everybody. I've never made lip balm before, and most of the recipes that I looked up were in tablespoons. So I'm gonna measure it in tablespoons, kind of follow a mix of some of the recipes that I saw, and see what that comes out to in grams. I usually measure all of my recipes in grams just so I can replicate them very precisely. So I had somebody on one of my other videos confused about whether I was using coconut oil or tallow, because I said tallow and they saw this, but this is tallow. I don't like the jars my tallow comes in, and I always move it straight to one of these. So this is tallow. I'm just gonna make a tiny batch first and see how we like it, see if I need to tweak it or anything. I'm gonna start out with 2 tablespoons of tallow. It said 2 teaspoons of beeswax. These are beeswax pellets from my mom's beehives. That's 5 grams. I need to write this down. And 1 tablespoon of a liquid oil. I'm using jojoba oil. That was 9 grams. I'm just gonna make it 10. 10 grams of jojoba oil. Now I'm gonna put this on my double boiler and melt it. Also known as my pot with water in it, and a bowl on top. Okay, while it melts, I'm gonna set up my little pourer. I'm only probably gonna fill about 6 of them. I'm gonna put, it stands up like this, so I gotta put one on all 4 corners just so it stands nicely. Okay, so you set it like this, and then you pour it on top, fill them up, you let it like solidify, and then you clean it up after it's solid, scrape them flat, and then you've got nice containers of lip balm. Okay, it's melted. I put it in here so that I have a pour spout. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of vitamin E oil. I'm gonna add a few drops of essential oils. This is orange and bergamot. And I'm gonna add some beetroot powder to give it a pink tint. I'm gonna start with 1/8 of a teaspoon. This is cooling down way too fast. So this is the color. I don't really like that. We're gonna add a little more. Okay, my light died, but it's like it's hard to see the color. I had to warm it up a little bit more because it's cooling really fast. This recipe is cooling off way too fast. This is hard to deal with. Ooh. Ah. Okay, that would have been a lot easier if it stayed super liquid and didn't get thick on me so fast. This recipe made 6 tubes of lip balm. We'll see how we like it when it's all the way solidified.